Hello everyone, my name is John Croissant and welcome back to One Shot. Now, when I opened this game, I forgot to open up the Clover application, which, by the way, I don't even know if you actually need open for the Solstice route, but I decided to quit the game and open it again just in case. But that also meant that I temporarily put the world into a status, and now Niko is just silent. Oh god. But yeah, the world is it is nothing like the world it was before, and my god, the bridge is broken. The world as I knew it is gone. The entity is malfunctioning beyond belief. They're in the door. Hold up. Is this... This must be the residue, because I remember in the original run, when me and Niko were going through here, the squares blocked our way back to the Glen. So that might be some kind of residue. Oh. It's a robot. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on him. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Well, I'm really sorry to break it to you, but please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Oh god. And I'm going to guess that we're not going to be seeing Alula and... Oh my god, I don't even remember... Calamus. I'm so sorry. I'm really so sorry. But, yeah. There's squares all over the big robot. That is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright. Good god. This area was where the puzzle was. And now it's blocked off. Those squares again. My god. I can't even go that way anymore. My god. But yeah, this Solstice playthrough opened up on a extremely rough start. Extremely. Wait, the passage to where Maze was in the original run is still open. I'll check on that in a bit, but... Hello there, Mr. Robot. Hello, person. Do children reside near here? Wait. The pathway is blocked. By blocks! Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Oh... oh yeah! Because Niko thought it was just a complete blockage, but then Alola showed that you can just kick the block out the way. Yes! Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot, ow. They're alive. Oh god. Their entire home has been consumed by the squares. Oh, the door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh jeez, are you guys okay? Oh my stars, you're the savior. um, uh, it's an honor to meet you. Yes, I'd invite you inside, but as you could see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alola, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? Hmm? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Niko, you need to understand this. They I don't want to say they're fake, but they are. God. But yeah, you need to understand. You can't say these things. Nothing. Almost let that slip, Serena. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Niko. Niko? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Calamus. Niko! God, how did you know my name? Not again. God damn it. Oh my god. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus, right? Yes, of course. Phew. You were saying about the gate. Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that will be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay. I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. So, with the flooded area to the burial grounds, the only way they could traverse at the time was because of what I'm guessing is the author's flying machine. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds for our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. Well, I'm quite aware of who this friend of yours is. Maybe not Niko, but I am very aware. I'm gonna guess that this journal's gonna come in use here. What? It's another vision. This time of another person? It looked like a human. Niko! Niko, what's wrong? You look like you were about to faint. It's not the first time it's happened. Oh? Earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot I was with earlier had a fancy word for it, though. Wait. Let me check something. The journal. Aha! I knew it. Oh! I was right. Huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books, except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Serena, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Now let's see, what is it showing this time? Let me guess. We're gonna have to line it up like we did with the other thing. Oh, there's a clover, a conveniently placed clover just here on the ground. Aha! Whoa! How did that boat get there? Niko, you did this once before, but you're still in shock. Okay, I'm pretty sure it has to do with this journal now. The exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Serena must have done something. I'm humbled, but no. No, it wasn't me. I mean, maybe I figured out how to guide Niko to use the journal, but it's not me who's doing the drawings or anything in this regard. Still. Hey, we have a boat now. We could go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. Oh, that's right. Because their mother was buried there and they didn't have any way to see their grave again. But, come on, Calamus. Niko and Serena are with us. Well, if Serena made the boat appear, it should be safe. What do you think, Serena? Well, if we're logically speaking, if we go back out here on the courtyard, where else are we supposed to go? The gate's blocked off. Any other part of the Glen is blocked off. This is literally our only option, Niko. So we might as well take it. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh god, is the entity going to contact us again on our way? Oh. They're so cute. Alola's being playful with Calamus, while Niko's in absolute awe of everything they're seeing. So, we are now on our way to the burial grounds. Another place that we weren't supposed to see. So, what I'm fearing but expecting is that the entity's gonna contact us again here. Here. Oh, wow. We made it! Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Oh my god. You know, knowing that this is all supposedly just a simulation is really upsetting because all of these characters seem so genuine and real. And then there's places like this where they have burial for the supposed dead. But just knowing that it's all just regenerated, that they never existed in the first place. It's disheartening. It's really disheartening. It's a gravestone. God. Oh god. Oh god. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know. Alola, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Oh my god. Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Niko. Hi! I hope she can see us wherever she is. At least I still got my sister. Jesus. Who are you? Wait. Hold up. Now this might be a bit of a stretch, but you look oddly similar to Niko. Maybe not in terms of skin color and things, but you have the big glowing eyes of a cat. What voice should I have for this character? It's you! My name is Niko. Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. It's a pleasure to be acquaintance at least, Niko. My name is Cedric. Oh, this is the guy that we had to give the memory chip to. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying you would be on your way to the city. We did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh! He told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out, that's a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? Oh, so the author wasn't the person with the flying machine. You were the one with the flying machine. Okay, well that's one thing cleared up. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they exist in other worlds. Wait, are you the friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of Your father? He was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his great... Oh, so you're not the friend. Wait. Hold up. So, the flying machine was owned by the father, and my original theory was that the author was the one with the flying machine. So, now that I think about it, back when the Solstice playthrough begun, when we had to find the passcode in the notes that the author printed out for us in documents for the first computer in the first room, he said that he implores us to consider the Messiah, the world, and his children. Is this one of the author's children? Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks. But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine while I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible! It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are. Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Is he still back at the main islands? Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. This just gets worse and worse. No. He did give me this though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right. The city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh? What's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Do you think I'll be able to fix it if Serena and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. You can't really do anything else right now. So a battery, and wait. Oh god, I already forgot the other thing. What was it? Sorry, I forgot. What parts do we need to find again? A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the old broken ones. Battery and gears. Battery and gears. But if you could find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. So let's go. But where the heck are we gonna find that here? Wait a second, we haven't checked the area where Maze was. Is Maze still here, or are they... Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow? Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the island together? My power is the best I could do, yes. Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna open my balcony real quick, because, oh my god, it's getting hot. Anyway, sorry. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but stress is good, for this fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Hello. I have something to ask of you. Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken and... That's right, the bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah! Is it possible? Difficult bridges are in very specific locations over water. You need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh my god. What happened? Are you okay? Are you? Oh my god. They just gone. Just like that. Oh my god. The bridges are fixed, but they had to sacrifice their life for us to be able to cross. Oh my god. It's just death left and right. We've lost... This is now 3 people who are dead because of this. God. It's a blanket covered in shiny things. Still kinda sad that I lost most of my stuff. Oh, you're a trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to just grab some of my favorite things before I left. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? I don't think I have anything like that. Wait, I do have this box thing that says you can wind up and play a music box. That's a music box? Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Thank you. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. So, we have something that should have gears in it. Now we have to find something for... We need to find a battery. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the Glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Oh! How the hell did I not see this? What? Oh my god, it took me so long to find this area. I don't even think... No, I didn't even see this area in the original run, I think. Wait, I did. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello? Would you happen to know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery would require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Serena? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Serena and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh, I guess we have no choice but to take this, Serena. Oh, we depowered it. Oh god. Now there's no power for the people and all the robots are shut down. Oh god. Well, we have the battery and the... We have the battery and the gears now, but... Good god. God, now none of the people here will have power. I really hope that they'll be able to sustain themselves. I mean, that girl's mother was cooking stew for the entire village, so I hope that will last at least a while. Well, I guess we're going back to Cedric. I'm surprised the entity hasn't contacted us again. I mean, the entity was destabilizing the last time it contacted us, so it might be so destabilized that it can't even speak anymore. Sorry, I think... Oh my god. God? We found the battery! Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this machine back together. Please do what you must to find some. Oh my god, no. Well, we have the gears right here. We found the music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but this looks like one of those that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying he used to trade with some of the people there. He always loved traveling this world despite, well... sorry, I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. You were about to say something about your father, but you stopped. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? How's it going? Slow. The connectors and the batteries are not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's still this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What? What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? Where does she look like? This is going to sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh! It's the fox! The fox that disappeared after saying one line. Oh! I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I got so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real, and then I remember, and I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped in here for no reason? Proto also told me to not ask anyone in the world about this, saying how they won't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you guys all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not to concern yourself with how real everything is for now. The plan is already in motion, we cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this last run of this world. I was right! So the father is the author, and this guy's one of the children of the author. So if this is what their child looks like, then what did the author look like? Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch has only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code. Most of the time, irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. Oh my god. So that's what the author was saying, because he was saying how the entity tends to silence people who learn of its true nature, and then the author noted how he's seen it happen to some of his dear friends. You're making it sound like your dad built this simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. So, what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, so you know of it at least, then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Oh. So the real world wasn't the previous session of the simulation. It's a world that neither me or Niko have seen. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. Prophet Type was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not have even been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they did not want our existence to be in vain. That's where my father came in. For the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure to code. This is a lot to take in, holy shit. But, god damn. How did that code escape the real world? I have no idea. What I do know is there's no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So, aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught onto the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world end, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Serena? Yeah, the operator Serena would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Serena was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? Yeah, why are you the one who's been chosen for this? Ah, great answer. Guess we're not having anything revealed at this point in time. I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We could leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. Oh my god. So, the author created this world as a sort of final glimpse of hope for the remaining people in their home world. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting this to be the reason behind this entire simulation. Oh my god. And that includes you, Niko. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure upsets him greatly. It's... the world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one, anyway. So, what Niko has heard of is commercial planes, ones that are meant to carry a lot of passengers, not the traditional small, like 1 to 2 maned plane. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you're in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Niko! Bad news! The boat is gone! What? It's the squares! It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's... first. Oh, fuck. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then, it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Niko. But what about them? I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. Oh god, please tell me that they're not gonna die. Oh god. Alright. And so as Cedric whatever was saying, the author, their father, this world means a lot to them, even if it is just a bunch of code, because it's the only thing that exists outside of the eternal void following the death of his world. Aww, look at Niko. Aww. They're in awe of everything. I love the way they're just so excitable by everything. You made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Hey Serena, that was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying! Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry what happened to your old world. Yeah, that's horrible. Good God. So, I'll try to help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you, and Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you are taking it so well, Niko. And I'm glad we got to meet as well, despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up there here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... No! 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 Are you kidding me? After I literally said I hope that Alula and Calamus weren't next to be killed, but are you... No! They're trapped on the island! Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Niko, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright, listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of grounded access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh, they have a parachute! What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine! Don't scare me like that. Hey, Serena, let's do our best. So, we're now back in the refuge, but god damn, things are falling apart quickly. Please do not approach. Oh my god! He's still here! Come on! Come on! Work already! Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Hey! We're back! Well, actually, you wouldn't know that. Come on! Come on! Now of all times! Excuse me? Whoa! You... Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Serena and I... God damn it, Niko. God damn it, I hate... Serena and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees, you know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, right now, everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Serena? The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button, Serena. No! Oh my god. Holy fudge! Looks like Serena and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. So, it has now been 1 hour and 8 minutes of recording. So, I think I'm a little tired from walking. So yeah, I'm going to put Niko to rest because I do not have that much time left because it is now 6:41 in the evening. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to see the rest of my Solstice playthrough. God, there's been so much to swallow in and digest in these past 2 playthroughs. Sorry about that, I literally got interrupted mid-outro. Anyway, yeah, this has been a lot of information to take in. And, God. But, yeah, I already did my outro, so anyway, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.